Hello, this is my main account Big Wolf OO, and we are going to be doing a new series on the channel. This series is, we're going to see how much GP we can make in 8 hours doing a skilling task in the game. With limiting what we can do to skills, this way we can see how AFK something is and how much GP we can make in 8 hours doing the certain task. So with that, this new series is, let's see how much GP we can make in 8 hours doing a skill that's AFK or something, yeah, whatever. Alright, how's it going, everyone? First of all, just want to say thank you so much for the support in the last video. The video has been doing really well, and I'm glad to see that a lot of people enjoy the Motherlode Mine content. And I actually had a lot of fun making that video, and also, you know, just in general, just had a lot of fun with that content. So I just want to say thank you so much for just the support on that last video. And another announcement I got, well, I got a Discord server now. I've been working on it a little bit here, but here we are. We have a new Discord server, and I would love for y'all to join it and be able to discuss, you know, future content, be able to see and get notified when the videos come out, and on top of that too, just hang out and have a good time. So that link will be down below. Feel free to just join the community. It's going to be awesome, and I would appreciate you there. So now let's get into the good stuff. Well, we have 8 hours of Herbiboar. So first off, let's discuss what is important and what you need in order to get started with Herbiboar, and then basically what I recommend for gear to do so. First off, you need to do the Bon Voyage quest, and with that you unlock Fossil Island. Fossil Island is important because obviously that's what you got to do to get Herbiboar, but also it unlocks another fun thing, which is birdhouse runs, which, speaking of, pause the video right now, go do your birdhouse run. Do it. I mean it. Go do your birdhouse run. You're wasting XP. Do it. Like, right now. Do it. Please, do it. Awesome, welcome back. Well, you need 80 Hunter and 31 Herbiboar in order to get started on Herbiboar. And with that, that's all you really need. And then you just start running around. Now, there are things that I highly recommend that you should unlock first in order to do Herbiboar, because it makes it way more efficient for you. First off, you need to unlock the Graceful outfit. This is very important because you're going to be running around all over the place trying to catch this dang Herbiboar. Make sure you do it. It's very important. Just, I know it, I understand. It does take a while, and running laps isn't the most fun thing in the game, but trust me, just do it. Next, you need the Magic Secateurs. The Magic Secateurs is unlocked and obtained during the Fairy Tale 1 Growing Pains quest. Highly recommend it because every time you hunt down Herbiboar, you get an extra herb. More money, just saying, just get it done. Plus, obviously, it's more efficient when you're doing your runs later on. When you're doing your farming runs, it's very important with your herb run, so make sure to get it done, get it taken care of. And lastly, I highly recommend getting the herb sack. The herb sack is so important because you can do more runs and hunt more Herbiboars in one inventory, and then you can minimize your banking. Now, alternatively, you can go to the Gnome Leprechaun over by the hardwood patches, and you can do it that way as well and note your herbs, but this way is so efficient. I highly recommend getting this done. And lastly, make sure to turn off left to attack on your settings. This way you don't have to get into combat with random mushrooms at, like, randomly when you're going out and trying to hunt Herbiboar. It's very important to do that because it does suck when you accidentally misclick on a square and you get attacked. So just turn it off, and then you have nothing to worry about. And that's it. That is what you need to get started with Herbiboar. And here is a picture of my inventory of what I use to get started with Herbiboar. And that's it. It's that simple. It's a lot of fun. It's very how should I say it, fulfilling, I guess, when you can run around and get Herbiboar and be happy to get it. So yeah, that's it. That is it. That is what we're going to need to get started. And with that, I will see you in the next clip where we get started with our 8-hour journey together. Hey, what's up? It is time. It is now time for us to start doing this grind of 8 hours of Herbiboar. I'm actually really stoked about it. I really enjoy doing Herbiboar, like, on the side, and also I really want to get more XP going. So we're currently at 88, or not 88, I'm sorry, 86. I saw this 86 Hunter, and basically, let's just see how much XP we can get. And I'm also curious to know how much herbs we're gonna get off of Herbiboar and see how much money we make off of that as well. So I'm really curious, and I'm really excited to get this started. Basically though, let's do this. I really want the pet though. That is the one thing I really want the most. So if we get the pet, holy crap, I'll be freaking out, and obviously I will not the voiceover, but my actual reaction to it. So With that, the first click of this square begins the grind. So let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now we'll send it over to the cutie doing the voiceover. Thanks, I guess. Anyway, this is 8 hours. 8 hours of Herbiboar. And I will just say, though, I had a lot of fun with this. I actually really do enjoy doing Herbiboar. I stated that earlier, but I just really enjoy it. I think Herbiboar is a lot of fun, and I like to go through and see what I get at the end. So that is what I'm excited about. I'm excited to show you like how much money we made. Like, it was a lot. For this video, I'm going to change it up a little bit. I don't exactly have a lot of like history behind Herbiboar or like my reasons why. It did come out in 2017, so it's hard for me to explain like, you know, why I like it so much. I just enjoy the content of it, so there's no like major backstory or anything like that when it comes to like, you know, other things in the game like mining and such. So this time around, we're going to be going over like the graphs and everything like that to get a better understanding of like what you can potentially get from Herbiboar. I will make sure, though, when I put the graphs on the screen, it's going to be on the right side, so that way it's not going to block any of the gameplay or anything like that. You know, the very, very good gameplay you're about to see. So, with that, let's get started. First off, it's the XP rates. And as you can see by the image on the screen that I'm going to post now, that is the rates that you're going to get for each Herbiboar capture. And it goes based off of the level. So, as you can see, it's different per level. So, obviously, the higher your hunter level, the more XP you get. So in this video, of course, I started out at level 86, so my XP rates are determined based off of level 86, and then the higher the level, the more XP we got. So next up, what about the herbs? What type of herbs are you going to get when you actually harvest Herbiboar? Well, this is determined based off of your herblore level. Now keep in mind though, you cannot get toad flax from Herbiboar, so that is the only herb that you cannot get from Herbiboar. But everything else is pretty good. And based on your level, some of them will drop off, such as Marentil at 80. But here is an image of what level you have to be to get the herbs, but also what level the herbs, like the lower tiered ones, will fall off. So that way, when you harvest Herbiboar, you won't get them. And like I said, Marentil drops off at 80, Terramin drops off at 78, Harlander drops off at 76, and then everything else after 99, you're good to go. So everything else you're still going to get. So keep that in mind, like the higher the level you are when it comes to your Herbiboar level, well, you're going to get a better chance of getting one of the more pricier herbs. And for this video, we were at 85 herblore, so that means all the lower tiered ones are going to be gone. We will still get a crap ton of guam leaves, so keep that in mind. You're still going to get those, but that is basically what that is. So throughout the video, that is how much we got. But here is a more colorful chart based on what your success rate of obtaining one of these herbs based on your level is. But throughout this process, though, I will say that what I love the most about just this game in general is just the amount of information that is out there. The Wikipedia page is just absolutely insane. It has everything that you possibly think of. And so I found myself going back to this page from time to time just to look at just the information that you can get. I mean, it's on everything, including Herbiboar. That is a very well-detailed page, so I absolutely appreciate it and I love it. But I will say this, my main motivation throughout this 8-hour process was to get the pet. And as people know, Herbiboar is a pretty rare pet in this game. You have a 1 in 6,500 chance of getting an Herbiboar pet every time you harvest it. So you can go very, very dry on Herbiboar. Like, it's insane. 6,500, 1 in 6,500 chance of getting an Herbiboar pet or Herbie pet. And that was my main motivation because I was like, you know what? I can actually crack down and try to get something out there for a video, and let's just do it. Let's just try to see what we can get in 8 hours. And I was really stoked about that too, but my main motivation honestly was to get the Herbiboar pet. I love my pets in the game, and that is just something I really, really wanted to get. All right, and as always, question of the video, what do you think of Herbiboar? Do you like doing Herbiboar and like doing the task of hunting for Herbiboar? I will say I hate it on mobile because I don't have the fun, the squares. I don't have the squares. I don't have the plugin, so it sucks. It's really tough to do because it's just like, oh yeah, it's far away, and you're like, oh, okay, I don't know. But when it's on the computer, I absolutely love it. I can't imagine doing this prior to that plugin. That would have sucked. I'm not gonna lie. But what do you think? Tell me what you think down below in the comments section. I would love to read the comments. As always, I love reading the comments. And what ideas do you have for a future video? Like, do you have any ideas of what another task that you enjoyed in the game that you want me to do? I'm all for it. I'm all for listening. So let me know what you think. Because I do have an idea for an upcoming video. But right now, let's just see. Let's see what we have in store for a future video. And I would love to read the comments and see what we got for that. And with that, as you can see by the video, we are wrapping things up after our 8 hours of just non-stop Herbiboar. Well, it wasn't really non-stop. I did take a couple of breaks here and there, but we did it. 8 hours of Herbiboar is completed. And let's see how much money we made off of this wonderful, wonderful game. And then, like I said, I actually enjoy it, so that's why I'm saying it's wonderful. It's not sarcasm. I really did enjoy my 8 hours. So let's see how much GP we made in 8 hours. All right, well, it's time. Let's see what we made in 8 hours. I figured we'd change it up a little bit this time around with my character here on screen, but then also show off on the side, you know, basically all of the inventory and everything else with it. So what did we do? What is in our inventory after 8 hours? And there it is. That is what we have as our final count for all the herbs we have gathered in the 8 hours. But how much is it all worth? How much is this inventory worth? So, well, let's see. How much is everything? And as you can see, we made 3.4 million GP in the 8 hours of hunting Herbiboar. So I think that's fantastic. That is a lot of GP, I feel, for something that, you know, it was a lot of fun and I enjoyed. So, and it's something that you can passively do too. You're like, oh, I kind of want to level up Hunter, and you could do it in between birdhouse runs. Now, I wasted XP. I'm very sorry. I didn't do my birdhouse runs in between. I just straight up just did this. So 8 hours. That way I didn't throw off the XP rates. So there it is. There it is, 3.4 mil, and it comes out to 430,000 GP per hour, basically on average. We'll just say that 430,000 GP per hour, and I think that's fantastic. So where does this lead to? What about the pet? Did we get the pet in the 8 hours? Well, unfortunately, oh my god, I got it. Holy shit, oh my god, we got it. No way. Oh my god, there it is. Holy shit, we got it. No way, dude. Oh my god, we just got it. Oh my god, there it is. I literally just got done recording the last clip. I paused it. As you can clearly see, I had to pause. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm freaking out. Oh my god, we got the Herbie pet. It was 841. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. Oh my god. That's right. We actually did it. We actually got the Herbiboar pet throughout this process, and I could not be any happier. This was one of the pets I wanted the most, next to the Guardians of the Rift pet. I already said that in the previous video. I really, really want that pet. Here it is. I just could not believe it. I was so happy. I mean, look how absolutely cool that thing is. Like, Herbie is the coolest pet, and I am so happy to get it, to just, I'm still in shock that I have it. Like, just from looking at it right now, I'm in shock still. I could not believe it, but we did it. We actually did it. We actually got the pet. We got an awesome amount of money too from just running around having fun with something I love. And I look forward to the next video. I appreciate every single one of you. Once again, I have linked to my Discord community down below. It's a brand new channel, and I would love to see new faces there. And also, like and subscribe to the channel. I like the video, of course, and subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate the support that I've gotten in the last video. The Motherlode Mine video has been doing really well for a for a small channel, and I'm just very thankful. So with that, I will see you guys in the next video. I love you all very much. Have a good rest of your day, or night, or wherever you are, and drink water as always. Take care.